Now that we have a better understanding of what Kant's talking about, we see that the categorical imperative can be captured in the following criteria, or it's really actually a single criterion of morality. That is, the first one is one that's closer in language to one that Kant uses. That is, an act is morally right if and only if the agent can consistently will that the generalization of the maxim of the act be a law of nature. Okay, that he consistently will that his maxim be a law of nature, and we understand why I'm talking about the generalization, because we went through that, explained that. And to shorten that, I put together CI, categorical imperative 1A, that is, an act is morally right if and only if its maxim is universalizable, to capture that. And some of my students were a little bit confused as to why we went through all these gyrations to get to it, because they liked CI, that is, an act is right if and only if a person consistently will that everyone follow the rule of his or her action. But the point of this is after reading Kant, to see how to understand exactly what Kant is saying. And now what will be helpful, now that we've gone through all the concepts that Kant builds upon, is to take a look at some examples to see how the categorical imperative can actually be applied to determine whether something is right or wrong. And we're going to turn to a few examples that we really started talking about Kant, the examples that utilitarianism couldn't explain properly, but we'll see that Kant's theory has a way of explaining them.